So thank you for joining me again. I assume that most of you have viewed my first video regarding my journey from burnout survivor through to thriving entrepreneur. If you haven't, jump onto my YouTube channel, just search Megan Saville and you'll see it there. Now you're probably wondering from that first video, who is Megan Saville now and what does she bring? What can she bring to you? So the answer to that, I am a thriving entrepreneur. I am an empowerer of people, an empowerer to people such as yourselves who identify as a burnout survivor. Okay, so I empower burnout survivors to thrive in entrepreneurship just as I've done. Okay, now you may be thinking, moving into the world of entrepreneurship, into business, being a business leader, a business owner, why don't I simply just engage a business coach? Why should I reach out to Megan? And the reason being, well, there's so many, okay? But the number one difference is I have been in your shoes. I have personally experienced real ugly burnout. I understand the impact to health and well-being, and also, despite you moving forward and now being a survivor of that experience, it affects your inner core, your personal beliefs, okay? So using that lived experience, I'm able to serve you so much more intimately because I know you. I've been you. Okay, so that's number one. I have the lived experience. Number two is that many business coaches are simply that. They are a coach. I am so much more. I am a premium mentor. So what does that mean? Many coaches, and I'm not going to say all, but many coaches that I've encountered, they drip feed information to their clients over an extended period of time. And you may notice this in the form of payment plans, whether it be weekly, fortnightly, monthly, but over an extended period. I am all about rapid results. So when you work with me, you work with me intensely. This allows you to hit the ground running, okay? And with my continued support, there's just continued growth. It is win after win after win, subject to your investment, okay? Investment in time, effort, and money. Okay, another factor, business coaches, okay? More likely than not, they'll encourage you to become part of a large group, a larger community. Okay, so this may be a dozen, maybe several dozen, 100, potentially even thousands of people, particularly when you're looking at online programs and those run through social media such as Facebook and LinkedIn. I offer intimacy and exclusivity. I only take on a couple of clients a month, okay? So when you work with me, I am invested in you as much as you're invested in me, okay? I provide a premium service, okay? So we'll run back. I have the lived experience of being a burnout survivor and a thriving entrepreneur now. I serve intimately, intensely, for accelerated results. No massive group containers on my watch. Okay. And thirdly, as alluded to just before, I am a thriving entrepreneur. So my life, work and life, is what is before you. Okay. So I have the lived experience and growth from burnout survivor through to, thriving entrepreneur. So a thriving entrepreneur, what does that look like for me? In my first video, I made mention that I'm a mother to a daughter with disability and a husband who works FIFO. I mentioned that I was in a corporate career, expanding 20 odd years, highly successful, until it all came crushing down in the form of burnout. Okay. Now I am thriving into my entrepreneurship. I am thriving as a mentor to those seeking a thriving entrepreneurship. I have progressed now from $0 months through to $50,000 a month, okay? I got bigger goals this coming year. My work-life balance, I'm no longer aiming for balance, okay? Because I have achieved work-life integration. That is so much more sweet and powerful than balance. If you're looking for work-life balance, you're setting the bar way too low. Okay? My daughter, since I have time now, I'm investing time in my daughter and supporting her with a disability. She's gone from solid D's from kindergarten right through to grade 3. Grade 4 report came home a few weeks ago. She's now got mostly B's with a couple sprinkles of C's. Okay, so these results are real. Oh, I forgot to mention traveling. My work, okay, not that it's work, I do what I love, has taken me and my family. We've travelled to Paris, London, that was recently as last November. We've had trips to Mooloolaba, Brisbane. I'm just looking at my calendar. In the next 6 weeks alone, I'm heading to Mullaney, Doonan, which is Noosa hinterland, Brisbane. So the world's my oyster, well, our oyster, my family's oyster. You know, wherever our travel desires lead us, that's where we'll go off the back of my business. Okay? So that's what thriving looks for me. It may look different to you depending upon your desires. Okay? But again, that's where I come in as a mentor. I can help you unearth your goals and desires, the big, juicy ones that will provide you the motivation to continue through with a thriving business. I hope you've gained some understanding now of who I am, moving forward from my background through to my current day, what I do. So yes, I'm a premium mentor for people such as you who identify as a burnout survivor, who wish to thrive for yourself, for your family, through entrepreneurship, as a business leader, as a business owner. If you believe that I can be of assistance to you, drop a comment or search me in my Facebook, Instagram, or LinkedIn. Shoot me a DM and we'll have a chat. I'm looking forward to hearing from you.